Dear friends, hello. Thank you for interest in David Afremov art. And here we are in studio. I'm David Afremov. That's my hat. Studio Playa del Carmen, and I just, like to do some small broadcast for our collectors. Okay? I don't know what's going on today in the world, like site working fine. We did update, we migrated the database for the bigger one, so now everything should work faster and smoother, but who knows how it's gonna work. Yesterday I finished to create a book about my father. It's a big day. It's my first book that I did. My father helped me. He have his own part and I have my own part. So it's going to be a book about Leonid Afremov. It's going to be really, really interesting, I hope. There you will see basically it's a book about our life. I did the book in Russian, but of course the translation is done in English. It's professional interpreter. It took me a long time to get correct interpreter to find the right person, but finally we did found it. Okay, so what's the book about? The book gonna start about 30 years ago, like when I was young. Leonid Afremov was also young, and all the story of our company just started. It's not going to be a book about the company, about the artist, or about the company. It's a book about everything. Art company, art galleries, eBay, Amazon, Etsy, like all around, all about everything that we know. So pretty soon, the book going to be published on Amazon, and you're going to be able to purchase it from there. It's going to cost like nothing, couple dollars. It's going to be 200 pages, a lot of text, a lot of information, and hopefully it's going to be fun. I was trying to do it a little bit with sense of humor, without how to tell you, without drama. Because, it's going to be like a little Jewish humor. We're going to, how we have fun. We have fun where, somebody crying, instead of crying, we're trying to find the best situation in anything. You understand what I mean? Hopefully I understand myself, but you will see. It's a fantastic book. Very, very interested. Super interested. We were crying. I sent this book to my family members, like to all people that involved in there. They said, "Oh my God, David, please don't publish our names." So I will publish it, and it's also be in Russian, English, and Spanish. Nice book with a lot of drawing of my father. He did all the illustration for this book himself. So it's very, very interesting. Damn, I gained some weight. Okay, so today, in order to somehow to celebrate finish of this book, it took me like 4 months of the very heavy work. I was like pushing myself, trying to do here, trying to do there. To write the book is very difficult. It's extremely difficult. So today I want to give 51% discount on any painting. Just use this promo code. Choose any paintings that you like on afremov.com, and use this promo code. And the price is going to be updated immediately for you. Okay? So it's all about, yeah, I received a message. It's your book about love or about hate? What's your book about? My book, it's about love. Of course it's about love. Because art of Leonid Afremov, it's a love. He gonna tell you in the book how he started to paint, why he paint. He gonna tell history of art. He gonna tell you a lot of interesting stuff. Something that you're not, his view on the art itself. This view is so interesting, so unique that I have even no idea that other artists using it. All my life, 31 years, I only represent my father. I help to other artists, but it's just, like a friend help. Like, hey guys, you list paintings on Etsy, do this, do that stuff. You know, I help them because all my life I sell art. And my father, here he's sharing his artistic experience, the stuff that I cannot share, because you know, I can share what can I share? I can share my art knowledge, like I know what I know about art, like how to sell, how would my view from the side, let's say this way. This is what I can show, but my father can show differently. He can show how the art was created. So the book gonna be very interesting, and my advice to all my collectors: get the book. We're not gonna get any money with which sell it, like I don't remember, $1, $2, and it's like 50% charge. Here's a I cannot give it for free, because if I gonna do it for free, somebody gonna copy it and then distribute it, like what we have now with fake Afremovs. Now we're working with German on one site, it's called Wish. We found so many not correct paintings, let's say counterfakes. Like we found the right painting, but we also found counterfakes. How we found it? Some buyer sent me a message telling, you know what, I want to cancel the order because I bought 5 of your paintings for $20. 5 for 20. So be reasonable. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's a fake. It's something wrong with this. No, I don't want. $20. So at the end, of course, what happened? We are refunded the money, and I asked him, okay, I give you the full refund, and just tell me where you bought. So he showed me the link to the site. Site especially nice. We probably gonna sell there, but some sellers taking advantage of the copyright and list items that belong to us. So it's not good, and we gonna fight it. And now German is fighting it. So a couple words about German. He gonna be a character in the book, so we put him in the book. I hope you're gonna like him as we do, because you know he's very interesting person. Okay, yeah, all paints is created from his soul. Okay, question from Rogan. Good morning, I'm confused by something on Apple. When dreams come true is showing 2 times, one black and white, one in color. The boy says they hand painted, but clearly the brush strokes are. So one is a print. Rogan, excellent question. Black and white painting, of course, it's a print. Hand how we call it? It's a Photoshop image. My father did it. But after you buy it, he gonna paint it for you black and white. This why almost no black and white recreation exists. So image of black and white painting, it's Photoshop edited color image, but painting itself, when you're gonna buy it, my father gonna paint it black and white, because black and white is one of the most complicated paintings to create for him. His art is a color. Let me tell you a story how black and white started. About 2 years ago, we received a request from one big hotel that they want my father painting, but they want in black and white. So my father said, okay, let's do it. First, before he start working, in order not to waste time of his, what we told him, we told to hotel, like, we're gonna do your images in Photoshop. So we're gonna create you Photoshop images. We sent them images, created black and white painting in Photoshop, and said, wow, we love it. And then my father started creating it. So if you notice, Roman, this painting is not listed as an original, and it's not possible to list it as an original. It's a recreation. So after you buy it, Leonid gonna create this painting in black and white, especially for you. Yes. So it's the same, like on our site we have backpack with Afremov paintings. Of course, you understand that these backpacks, it's only for exposition. We don't have this backpack in stock, so when somebody buy it, we print it and we ship it. Some of them we have it. All my family were working with these backpacks. So same with the black and whites. Black and white paintings, it's a paintings that created. First, it was a Photoshop, then he painted. Now, also, he have some originals he created from black and white from the beginning. But they sold so fast that we don't have them on the site. So I'm sorry, somebody want to disturb me. Unacceptable. Afremov? Yes, I'm right now busy. Can you call me back in half an hour? Thank you. All my friends, all my family know that I'm not answering phone during the live show, but this is unknown number. Okay. So black and white, it's new way of art for my father. Of course, in Photoshop, to do it, it's relatively simple. Also, you need to have a talent. You need to know how to do it. By the way, Maxim, a friend of ours, he helped my father a lot with this black and whites because he knows the Photoshop. Okay, so if I order black and white, Leonid will paint it. Basically, I don't need to worry the image is Photoshop. See? Exactly, Robin. If you order black and white, he will paint from the beginning. Just he's going to use black and white. And the image is Photoshop because for him to create black and white, it's extremely complicated. It's a challenge. But he loves these challenges. He really loves these challenges. He loves to create new stuff. This is his passion. You know, I fight with him all the time, all day long. I tell him maybe to stop recreation, maybe to stop this black and white stuff. Paint whatever you love. He said, don't bother me. I paint what I want. Some of the recreation that he's doing now, even better qualities than the first originals. Just like unbelievable and understandable to me. But don't forget today. Thank you. Yeah, I have experience to handle phone calls. It's true. It's true. This is my work because we're receiving about 600 to 700 phone calls a day. We have our own call center, and if person calling directly to me, it means he wants something specially from me. This I don't understand, so I not answering. Okay, what do we have here? Questions? No questions. This by the way, discount code gonna work for about 4 hours. Why? We changed the database of our site. I don't know why, but at the time we migrate from one hosting to another, the database wasn't working correctly. The site was glitchy during a week. So my developer said, let's change the database and make it differently. So today he did it, and I need your sales. I need you go to my site, buy some paintings, and then tell me how the site was working. This is the only reason why we're giving this discount. It's not because I need this $50, $60, $100 from the painting. No, I need to see sales, not one sale like 2 sales. I need to see people coming on the site, trying to purchase, so I will see how it's working. Okay, this is very important because, you know, if you interfere in websites in your life, like, you know, what's the web programming, like all this, you know, the most important stuff is web testing. So if you test the site, to testing the site, sometimes take much more time and money than to create the site. By the way, I also talking about this in my book. I'm explaining to the people about site creation, and that just to create a site is nothing. It's just a small part. To support the sites, it's not go fell down. The payment system will work. Everything will work. It's big stuff. Okay, so more questions. Okay. Okay, answer to Georgia. Deal is amazing. Any painting can be customized. It's no extra charge. What do I mean by that? Choose paintings that you want. Buy it. When you buy it, in the customer note section, just put, I want painting without couples and females. I want painting without street light. One person asked me, he bought a painting, said, I want a little change. I said, sure, any small changes like this free of charge. Okay, instead of this painting, I want a portrait of my family of 20 people. So you can perfectly understand this change. It's brand new painting. Okay, so by the way, yesterday was fantastic deal. Excellent painting, bottle jazz. It's wow, something unique and one of a kind. I'm surprised nobody bought it. Well, probably somebody will. Is the painting going to be on site for another couple hours? Why Leonid paintings similar to Slava Ilyaev paintings? I don't know. You need to ask Slava Ilyaev, because Leonid started to do his style about 39 years old ago. At the time when Slava Ilyaev was teenager, going maybe in school or maybe just born. So ask him why you asking us. My father's paintings are extremely popular, extremely. So people love them. Like it's good. It's his job. It's his talent. And a lot of artists trying to do something similar also in order to make some extra money. I have no clue who is Slava Ilyaev. Let me Google it. Let me see his paintings and what he's doing. Hold on. Let me Google Slava Ilyaev. Okay. Come on, don't insult David Afremov. The painting, he also using palette knife. Let's see, he born in 1970. My father started his art career. No, he wasn't trained under us. My father started his art career in 75. He graduated university. First publication of his work were in Soviet Union in 1986, 1987. So the style of Slava, very talented guy. But it doesn't look like Leonid Afremov. Come on. He have his own style, his own technique. But yes, he also uses a palette knife. So anybody that uses palette knife can be a little bit similar, but come on, look. He is not trained under Afremov. He is independent artist, and as I see on Google, nice artist. Whole question. Okay, I'm trying to purchase painting, but the button to purchase is grayed out and I don't see error message. Okay. Okay, in this case, I need to see the screenshot. If you cannot buy it, you need to give me the screenshot. Okay. This I don't, sometime I don't know. Site have a lot of okay, Bell followers and Deviant. Yeah, Deviant, we started to list our items on Deviant long time ago. And I listed on Deviant just, for fun. I even didn't check it. Till one time, somebody calling me and telling, listen, look, you guys have millions of followers. I said, what? And I went there and it's for real, millions of followers. So Leonid art is independent. Leonid art is unique. There is a lot of artists in the world, a lot. I respect each one of them. And Slava Ilyaev, he has his own style, his own technique. Okay, now some people bothering me, even in my house. So he has his own style, his own technique, and all artists are similar. We all paint same stuff. We paint alleys, we paint rain, but you need to understand the soul that artist put in his work. What's my father, where his genius is, where his genius, why he's different from everybody else. Hold on, let me give this to my assistant. Oh, why his genius? He genius only because of one thing. In colors. You know, some artists use the palette knife just for, you know, to finish painting faster, to do the texture, to do a lot of unique, different stuff. But my father used the palette knife just for colors, to make the bright, live colors. He's like pointillistas, the artists that work with pointer, with dots. So he used this size, tiny palette knife to create extremely complicated paintings with the cats, with cities. You know, some artists with good training can do the cityscape, the seascape, like it's a palette knife stuff. But my father do extremely complicated stuff with palette knife. This is his geniuses, the colors, everything. Just look on the colors of any of his paintings. Look like, let's say, any of them. Hold on, let me find something so you can look and make it understanding. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna help this buyer. He need to select state. Okay, he forgot to select state. This is why the site it's not allowed him to buy. When you fill the form, when you buy something from our site, you need to fill the form and then you can purchase it, okay? So, my father, he is an artist of colors. He trying to make the live color. Take a look on any of his painting. Let's say somebody want to paint green. I don't gonna talk about other artists, just let's say hypothetical X artist. He taking green color, mix it and put it. My father gonna put 100 different strokes from blue, from yellow, from red. And then when you step out two sides, you will see the effect of green. This is magic of his paintings. His art is magic. I hope you understand what I mean. Because some people said, oh, somebody trying to do copy of your father does copy of other artists. My father only love impressionists, Claude Monet, Edouard Monet, Picasso, but he don't see other artists because he don't care. Question, Georgia. I don't think that. Exactly, I agree with Georgia for 1000%. He artist and he does whatever he loves to do. My father artist and he also loves what, you know, it's the same thing we can say all people are similar because we have two arms, 2 ears, like same. The painting is also, you can say, similar because he paint cityscape and my father paints cityscapes. But take a look how many artists in the world does paint cityscapes. Thousands. Most of them. Okay, let's see question. Okay, so don't forget today 50% discount almost on any painting. Don't miss this deal. It's a lot of money sell. Good question. The painting is ready. It's a huge painting. My father took him like 3.5 months to do it. And now painting is drying. To dry, sorry, this baby, it's extremely complicated. But hopefully next month we're going to present this painting. Because now my father just did the background. Now he needs to go and to do the small detailing. It's a huge painting. I also speak very little English, so thank you for your comment. Okay, so any question, anything, I'm here for you. Anything, I just gonna be happy to answer, because my job is to help my buyers. You know, when we saw this painting to this, when I show my book to critics, they said, "Oh, you're talking about how you sell art, how you sell paintings. Everything. It's a good book for artists that want to sell their stuff. But what about the real art?" And then we have, let's say, after the book is done, we have about 20 pages from my father. He talking about real art, and the first thing that he say, real art not exist, because the person that paints something from his soul and he educated to do it, it's art. It's already art. This is his point. This is how he sees this. Because he is a real artist. I'm not an artist. I try to be a writer, and I tell you, to be a writer, it's extremely difficult. It's one of the most difficult things that I try to do in my life. And what's funny, I'm going to continue doing it because I love the idea. I love the idea of writing. Now maybe I'm going to do some novel about something else, not about my father. Did you sell out the phone? We have tons of cell phone cases. Hold on. Let me give the link. By the way, the promotional, what is it called? The discount code not working for the link, for the phone cases. Come on, everything is so slow today. What's going on? Okay. Okay, phone cases. If you go to my website, it's a gift shop. In the gift shop, you go select section phone cases. Whoa, what's that? Phone cases. Here you go. Here you can buy phone cases. In Calgary, Alberta, Canada, no. We have some stores that sell paintings in the mall. Prints, no, prints we don't have at all in Canada. If you see somebody sell prints of paintings, of our paintings, shoot me the image and I will take care of it, because we don't sell prints wholesaler. Prints we only sell through internet, through a couple websites, but in retailer, most of the prints are fake. So how they do this fake, it's very, very simple, unfortunately. With today's technology, it's really simple to create. What they're doing, they basically go to my site, download the image in the small resolution, print it a little larger, then scan it, print it a little larger till it's, one by one, till it's go to the right size. But why we're not really worried about it, and my father really don't like to sell prints, because print cannot bring the real life color. It's not possible. The pigment that used in the machine, it's different from real oil that he put with a palette knife. So the print will look different. It's not going to have the vibrancy. Even if you use a glossy color, I know I Canvas, they doing fantastic quality prints. But my father is an artist, he loves what they're doing. But anyway, print, it's not an original, it's different. From all companies that sell prints, they sell it best. The quality is like super. But they not sell offline, they only sell online. So I don't know in Canada, nobody, we didn't sell franchisor. Yes, please, but some galleries buying from me. I don't like to sell galleries, but I'm a businessman. If somebody go to my site, purchase 50 paintings at one time, okay, thank you for your order, what can I say? And he purchases them and he can sell them and whatever. But as more important, he not sells them as an originals, because originals We don't sell to art galleries at all. No art gallery has the original. It's our company policy. We don't sell originals to art gallery. Even they offer me full price, we don't work it. Read my book and you will understand why. Why I so negative towards art galleries. I have super bad experience. Maybe some artists, they lucky, they have good experience with art galleries, but not me. Me and my father, it's read the book. Everything is there. Soon the book gonna be on Amazon. We created for Kindle book. My mother said it's a book more for little kids because it's a little text and a lot of images. Little text, it's a lot of images. But it's a book about artists. What can be more interesting about artists? Just a book. Okay. Thank you very much. Please don't forget. We have a discount available for another 2 hours and 9 minutes. Then the code going to be deactivated. I'm simply going to deactivate it. I need your help to test the site now. So thank you very much. I'm David Afremov. See everybody tomorrow. Have a good one.